Yeah, I got a guy back here that doesn't need medical help. He's hanging out with our car. I need another one to come through here. Is anyone around?
You need a 77?
Yeah, to pillbox right now. I think this guy might cause me problems.
All right, I'm coming. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Just get your gun out and fucking point it at him. I'll be there in like a minute. Shit. Run. You okay, Charleston?
Hey, firm. I have a security guard helping me out here, just keeping an eye on the suspect while I bring the other one to the car.
I'm gonna give up on this third suspect in the canal, so we can just transport these guys together.
Hey, firm.
My what?
Your moped?
I don't have a mall pen.
No, moped.
Is that fucking Gary Johnson? You good to go, son?
Yeah, what's your name, man?
Officer Hawk, LSPD.
Wait, Hawk? That's you?
Yeah, my car exploded and left me completely hairless.
Dude, you look like you had a really bad sunburn for like years.
Yeah, that was just my body igniting.
Yeah, it is. It's cool.
It's horrible.
Hey,
You see?
officer, do you think this is a cool tattoo?
No, fuck
real,
off.
Real cop. Fuck
You-
you.
It's
If
my,
you-
it's my
if you-
little bro, man. He's annoying. I know.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want him, be like, I will literally die for my brother, and then charge me with a gun or some shit.
No, he's not that stupid. I'd hope.
Smoke 123 pillbox.
Goddamn. At least you got a fake eye. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fake. It's just painted on.
Oh, it's uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do you ever find out whoever blew up your car?
Whoa. Oh, no, I blew my car up.
Wait, you blew?
Yeah, I hit something on the railroad and it launched my car sideways, and then I fucking collided with an explosive tank.
It
Yeah,
was
we're
his
gonna-
brother.
Yeah. We're going to roll out too. Let's go.
Alright.
I thought someone said you went to like Mormon heaven or something.
342, 76 to MRPD, 295.
Let's go.
This is my car now.
63,
Oh, never mind.
Is it?
Just kidding.
Okay, I found one. Check it out.
From dispatch, I believe I have serial impersonator Salim Shakib in the lobby here. Again, impersonating somebody. He has an active warrant for his arrest.
The 9 last.
Salim Shakib has an active warrant. You're right in front of me, Bundy.
So what's gonna be happening?
He doesn't know
from
you
here on
exist. So with the gang-related shooting, the fine's a $500 fine and 70 months in jail. I'm willing to cut it loose because, even though you guys are disgusting gangbangers and I hate you, most of you are pretty pleasant, so expect less time than that in exchange for a guilty plea.
forward? Yeah, that's fair. 70 months for a gangbang charge? That's insane.
Yeah, well, the idea is that you guys are all so poor that the fine is deliberately low so that you can pay with the one thing you do have, which is time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
See, we look out for you guys.
Never thought the law could be fair, I guess, man.
I'm helping you out.
PD from dispatch, we have Bundy chasing an individual outside MRPD. Can we get a 77 10?
Oh, you got a bank truck.
Taser fired.
Yeah, there's a lot of bank trucks down here.
God damn.
451 195.
Yeah, I tried my hand at one maybe a few days ago. And then Road shot the fuck out of me.
When?
I don't know how many days ago it was. I was the only one in the truck though.
All right,
Good times,
boys.
Good times.
Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna put you guys together. I'm sure you want to get back out there and hopefully murder the gangbangers that murdered you. If not, that's also fine. I'm not really looking for.
I'm outside the
Oh shit.
the cell.
In exchange for a guilty plea, I will charge both of you with gang-related shooting. That is a $500 fine, 70-month charge. You will be receiving some time served for as a result of the slow way with which you were brought to this point here. We're going to confiscate anything that is contraband off of you and send you on your way with about, I don't know, 30 months each, $500 each.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sounds good?
Yeah, Arturo, you go.
So the only charge is gang-related shooting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
What is your name?
This is Arturo.
I mean, there's two of us. Which one are you talking to?
Arturo.
The one on the right is Arturo with the face.
Is that
face?
A-R-T-U-R-O?
How long your shit
He's
been,
got a
bro?
cute face, man. Don't talk shit about him.
What do you mean? Look at you. I mean, you know, with the face tattoo. I was just stopped at face and then left.
Oh, you did not.
Oh,
Just...
so you're laughing at my face tattoo now?
I'm not laughing at the face tattoo. I just laughed at me saying face first instead of tattoo first, and it's first time for me.
Arturo T.
But you like his tattoo.
I'm embarrassed by this fucking tattoo, bro. Please don't talk about this shit. If I could look at myself all day, I'd hate it. But luckily, I can't see myself all
Yeah,
day
it's
long.
pretty nice. And if you do
Did they-
happen to see
I
any
think they
parts,
improved the
your
MDW again
eyeballs
recently.
already used to ignoring your nose all day, so it should be no problem.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my
Exactly.
fingerprint paperwork. You just sit right there.
All right, so this is Arturo. Who are you, sir?
I'm James Brown. Man in town.
You're
You're
not
James Brown?
He's not James Brown.
Our
I'm the
janitor?
better James Brown.
There's
I'm the better
What the
one.
fuck? There's another one?
Okay, James, you're gonna have to put James and then. No
Look,
space.
we can do this the hard way or the easy way. I can take you to
I'm
get
done.
fingerprint.
I'm telling.
Okay, all right, go on.
I'm not making this shit up.
Okay, all right. What's go
James
on.
Kamea, no space, Kamea. Then you'll find me in there.
I mean, I didn't think you guys would fucking daze me right there.
Come on, man.
You ran.
Can you fucking spell that for me?
James, no space, Kamea.
No, I had to get some medicine from my
Space
vehicle,
Brown. I don't know why my name is all fucked up in your systems.
It'll be easy. It'll be easier if I fingerprint you. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab this right here.
Specifically put a dash in my name, and I don't know what happened. It's a middle name.
I'm just gonna take this glove off and fingerprint you real quick.
Okay.
633 today.
He said no space.
I am the superior.
Find you back today.
I'm just gonna plug this into the MDW real quick. It looks like there's a dash between James and Kamea.
Oh, there is. Well,
Did you forget how to spell your own name, James?
no. Every officer has an issue.
When is it gone? It's gone now.
And they tell me, oh, there's no dash. And I'm like, there should be, but I don't know.
For the future, there is a dash, and whoever said that is an idiot.
You can tell that straight to night. Fuck night.
Bro, how many cigarettes was that?
He just chain smoked the whole pack.
He didn't even finish them. He did like the first puff and threw them on the ground.
Dispatch 300, I'll be
Man's
10-7.
down.
Motherfucker, you don't tell me how to smoke my cigarettes.
Copy that
okay?
300 showing you out of service.
But what's the point in that shit?
I
'Cause
bet
I
you
like to
pucker
Fucking like
look
a
for
head
it.
high or what?
And uncuff me, because like I can't.
I bet you pucker your lips when
Like
you
that
smoke.
nicotine rush, huh?
Unbelievable, dude. Listen, why don't you smoke cigarettes if you wanted like a little rush? I don't understand.
You should try weed.
Listen,
Surely I shouldn't be getting.
Yeah?
If
I like to look cool, and that's
it's
it,
your
right?
fault for not, like,
But you
adding
look
it on.
cooler when
Let's
you
check to
smoke
see if they have
weed.
DNA
Everyone
on
knows
file.
Emma,
Yes.
the bomb.
God.
James
Oh,
Kamea.
not this guy.
What?
I'm sorry.
DNA
Excuse
on-
you?
All right,
You rammed the
Gentlemen.
shit out of me last time I seen you.
I think I.
Wait,
And
really?
I do it again.
Who's dumb?
What the
Bitch.
fuck?
And you started shooting at me.
Bitch, you probably deserved it.
I didn't even shoot at you.
Can I keep my ID?
What'd you do?
I stole a bank truck.
What?
Idiot.
It was a hostage.
No, I would have gotten away if it wasn't for these
Wait a
meddling
second.
kids.
Oh, this motherfucker said, "Oh, you want to ram me?" and then proceeded to ram my vehicle head on. Don't be
What
all
the
surprised,
fuck?
Pikachu, when I shoot you. What the?
Maybe that did happen.
Tell him I didn't have that.
Maybe that did happen.
Come take it.
All right, James, you are good to go. If you are free to go, I'm gonna search you one more time, Arturo.
Okay.
Oh, your shit's already gone. All right, both of you are ready to go. The van has pulled up. I'm gonna release these shackles for you. All right.
Bye bye.
Anything you want to say to Rhodes before you sit off?
Hey, Rhodes, you got something on your shirt.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Oh, made you look.
Oh, damn, I'm gonna be making you look when you get
Nah,
released
you
from
got him
prison. I'll
good,
be waiting for you
JB.
to violate
Nice
parole
one.
by
I'll
stealing
see
a
you
car
at
in
the
the prison
crossroads,
parking lot.
motherfucker. I'll see you at the crossroads.
Listen, I'll be waiting for you to steal a car in the
No,
prison
that's not your
parking lot and then get you on
name.
parole
All right,
violation.
Arturo.
Find me,
I'm
bitch.
sentencing you for 30 months, all right?
Alright, Rob will.
It's gonna be 150 parole. The parole has not changed.
Damn, for one
Every time you
charge?
give me a different name, you're getting another charge. Of
Yep.
impersonation.
We can't amend parole or fine. However, I can adjust the time, so just don't get caught, all right?
Oh, shit, all right.
This is a different situation.
Have a good
sir,
one.
Because you're in custody.
Thank you, Charleston,
Okay,
for your
remove
assistance.
them and I won't do it again.
Yeah, I got you, boss. All right.
Be advised, we're getting reports
Uh,
of
you have
1060 in
got,
progress.
Mr. Hawkeye,
of
I need to have a
Procopio
conversation with you when you're ready.
Promenade.
All right,
You
let's
can
go.
finish up
Be
your
a
work.
tanning
Nah,
coordinator,
let's go.
license plate ending in
Okay, to the
533.
office.
Let's see. Disobeying a peace officer,
Thank
evading
Mm,
and
mm,
identity theft.
Am I in trouble?
All right.
We go
That was
back
a
up
long
to the
one.
roof.
Oh, all right.
All right, fellas. Catch you around.
See you out there. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll go to the office.
All right. I have no problem with the world hearing what goes on behind these doors.
Okay, all right. Well, I do.
There
we go.
Hello.
All right.
PDB advised, we're getting reports of 1031
Hi.
Alpha in progress.
So you know,
off of
as
Vinewood
a
Boulevard.
member of High Command, I take all internal complaints seriously, and I'd like to, I'd like to address them all individually.
Okay.
I have received a complaint against you,
Okay, go on.
and it's going to be for the lack of a duty belt.
Oh, okay. From who?
Well, we're not going to get into detail in regards to that. because
Okay,
that's not the issue at hand.
The reason I don't wear a duty belt is because I literally cannot wear my eye patch. That's it. You can take that up with Tony Andrews and tell whoever submitted this complaint to go fuck themselves.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean,
Is this discrimination? Is someone out there mad at me because I've only got one eye, Undersheriff?
I don't think so.
What kind of sick fuck is out there? You know, I'm out there risking my life every day. All right, I put in 100%. I just got done processing a gang shooting by myself. Okay, with Charleston transporting with me. All right, is there some motherfucker
Oh my
out there
God.
that has it out for me because I've only got one eye? Huh?
No. Listen, for what it's worth, I think you do a phenomenal job for someone with one eye. You know, I don't really know that I personally would be able to do the same. I'm just like, you know, if I had to go day to day and just, you know, I mean, it's just
Sick.
I don't know that I could, you know? Takes a very persistent, strong, dedicated person to be able to do something like that.
Okay.
Anyways, well, I didn't realize that was the issue.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know. Maybe a more accommodating vest with more equipment. I don't know. I don't know. Preferably one with a taser on it, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I could go change belts right now if you want.
I mean, I think that'd be a little more fitting, personally. But then again, they're also super bulky.
Oh yeah.
So they're like very bulky.
I mean, I'll see if there's one that accommodates my eye patch back there. How about that?
I mean, sure, go ahead. Have at it.
Is there
but yeah, listen, I did just want to address that. You know, considering I take all complaints seriously.
Okay.
All of them. Every one. Do you have a complaint to file on anyone else?
No. Although, I mean, have you spoken with Angel? Have you had a chance to follow through with that? Because
Yes.
when I submitted my other complaints through Captain Malton of the LSPD, he followed through with me and told me exactly how they ended.
Oh. Well, it seems to be just a lack of
communication.
Well, I don't want to say consistency throughout all shifts. because if something like that had happened during my shift or shift one, wouldn't really be much of an issue.
Okay.
Because everyone sort of knows the procedure behind it, which is essentially, okay, you are handed off a 95 for street racing, bring him to mission row, and they're going to wait for the interceptor to arrive, essentially. And again, the interceptor would only be going out there in the event where someone was like immediately able to be chased and not like
there was no
one
nearby. She was just going to the track with the hopes of finding someone else. Like there was no lead on who she was going after.
Well, I mean, the point still stands.
Okay, so it's my fault, is what you're saying.
That's not what I said. That's not at all what I said.
All right.
I'm saying that in shift one, there is an expectation of certain things, but it's clear that that's not consistent amongst all shifts. And an assumption was made. It was wrong. And, you're not at fault at all in that situation. But at the same time, I do think that an effort could have been made to reach out and be like, hey, yo, what's going on? Versus, okay, good luck, sir. You're free to go, I guess.
Oh, no, I only let him go because of the 13 Alpha that sounded off, sir. I didn't just let him go to spite the fact that she dumped him on me. Yes, sir. You can see in the dispatch history as well. I also made note of that in the actual complaint at the bottom if you had read it.
You didn't tell me.
Can you not see the document that I submitted? I don't know.
No, I can't.
Oh, that's my bad then. I should have told you. Tracy saw it. I just assumed you guys talked because she's.
Are you referring to the IA?
Yeah, the IA complaint form.
So, believe it or not, despite being in high command, IA is its own sort of, thing,
yeah, no rank,
separate from exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to brag or anything, but my husband.
Yep.
He's up there.
I got a husband now.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I got forced married by Mike Block to 4 different people, or 5, I can't remember. One of them is English, unfortunately. The other one... Wait, actually, no, it's just the English guy. So I guess, we got something in common there.
Oh, does he have a cool accent?
No, actually, I really fucking hate his accent. It's really obnoxious.
Okay, but more importantly, does he pronounce it scallop or scallop?
It's probably a scallop.
Oh, you married a good one.
I guess. No, I mean, what happened? Did you strike Angel? Or did you let her walk? Just tell me. Be straight with me, Under Sheriff.
Well, I mean, it was just a conversation and making sure that moving forward things are communicated properly and not just assumed. So no, there wasn't a strike.
Okay.
But I mean, ultimately, that's going to be for IA to determine.
Oh yeah, that's true. One other thing. I noticed that you were comparing the way that it sounds like Shift 1 has kind of a smoother operation going on, whether that be because the quality of police officer is higher or the caliber of criminal is lower. Maybe you guys have been able to develop some kind of bond of camaraderie that has escaped and eluded Shift 2 as a result of people like Lieutenant Angel doing the shit that she did to me and failing to take responsibility and accountability for her underlings and instead just driving off into the fucking sunset. So when you say some shit like, oh, Shift 1, we have an understanding of how this should go. I don't, because these motherfuckers don't do anything. They're barely present for anything. She's running fucking tracks right now in Sandy Shores while Charleston and I are constantly a fucking gang shooting behind Pillbox, the one that we saw on the roof. That's why it's like this. Ooh,
I mean,
sorry.
I was on my lunch break during that.
It's not your fault, all right? This is her shift, though, right? She's shift 2, right?
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you think, pushing someone away instead of being a little more welcoming is gonna resolve that? Shouldn't you be like, Angel? Come take a seat. Let's talk about this. I think these are some issues. I think that we could attempt to improve these and maybe make some recommendations and see, her stance on it.
I tried that. I suggested multiple things to her while I was a cadet that never got implemented. In fact, it seems like recruitment has slowed down. I'm not really sure where that is.
I don't think recruitment slowed down at all. They're doing interviews across the board and have been over the past week.
All right, so you're telling me that when she met you, she took responsibility and apologized to you, her superior, for what she did to me, right? That's what she did.
Okay, repeat that.
So when you talked to her today after I filed my complaint, when she spoke to you, she apologized for breaking basic police procedure and not communicating with me, her underling at all. It took responsibility for her failure to do basic cop work, right? She apologized to you.
She did apologize for assuming that you would have known what to do.
Oh, so it's my fault. She thinks it's my fault. This is why I don't want to have that conversation with her, because she can't take responsibility for herself. That is the same spineless shit that is going to sink this ship.
What ship?
The PD.
The PD as a whole, or the LSPD?
It depends. You remember how it was when Craig got elected sheriff? Remember how we were 30 strong every shift almost? Remember how those shift 3 meetings were popping off?
Yeah.
That's because people wanted a wave of change. But slowly, we've regressed from that, and we're getting what you guys were probably dealing with shortly before this new wave of recruitment. And slowly, like an infected wound, it's going to return to the way it was with these old guard members just coasting along, hopping on for their shift, putting their time in, and not really doing anything else. And the reason for that is because people like her cannot take fucking responsibility for the rank that she asked for and currently has. Okay? So either sit down and do your fucking paperwork for P&T or something else.
I mean, she does that.
Okay, but apparently that's all she can do because she can't do basic procedure like processing somebody. Or
hold on. That's not exactly fair for you to say. She's more than capable of doing it.
Okay, so why was I not communicated to at all when she sped off today?
Because again, she had assumed that you would have known what to do at that point, and that's not your fault. I want to clarify that is not your fault.
So you're telling me that
her fault for assuming.
So you're saying that she is above basic communication, which is the foundation of our police work, is good communication and teamwork. She just assumed that I should have known.
No, she's not above that at all. But when the typical day-to-day and you know when she's around in shift 1 consists of that happening multiple times a day, making that assumption in other shifts, I would say that's not exactly, the end of the world.
All right, so I'm trying to get SWAT certified. Do you know if they got anything that maybe will help me read the minds of my superiors so I can anticipate what it is they expect I should do?
Well, I don't know. Maybe speak to Svensson. I don't know. Do y'all have like some mind reading thing y'all do in the
poggers?
What's your religion again?
You're probably wondering why didn't I just radio to her? Right? Why not just ask her, ma'am, how can I help you? Right?
Yeah, I did bring that up earlier.
Okay.
You had mentioned that shortly after the 1013 happened.
Yeah. Look, all right. Did you know about the hostage situation at the church today with Mike Block and he specifically asked for me on 911. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm at a 90 on Legion Square.
90.
They're at the
Legion
church.
Square. I was there with you. Yep.
Yep. You remember that? Remember how she asked me to stay there to receive the hostage and to make the people, all 8 of them at that church who were being held hostage by Mike Block at Uzi Point, to wait and take the hostage so that she could pursue without having to deal with it. Were you there for that?
Wait. Huh?
You were literally there in person, Under Sheriff. She asked specifically for me to stay to take the hostage before going to appear in person for a deranged psychopath that had 8 people hostage at Uzi Point by name specifically. You were there. You heard it. She asked.
Wait, are we talking about the Fleeca Bank?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. I was at the Fleeca Bank. Yes. You asked whether or not you should go to the call. She said, stay back with the hostage and at the Fleeca Bank, get their information, make sure everything's clear.
No, No, she said some shit on the radio, and then I said, would you like me to take this hostage for you? Because first I asked who was primary on scene, and then no one responded. It was actually Charleston because I was paying attention. Charleston didn't respond. Angel eventually said, I guess it was me because I was the person who responded first to it on the radio. And then she said something else that was passive aggressive. And then I said, to get the ball rolling, would you like me to take the hostage for you so that you could pursue? And then she said, yes, please. And then I said, okay, understood. And then the fucking call about the hostage situation comes in, and she tells me to wait there to receive the hostage at the Fleeca Bank, even though there was 4 units there total, so that she could get in line to pursue, putting all of those people in danger at that church.
Well, I mean, ultimately, we were super limited on units there.
No, we weren't. There were 4 cops there when I showed up. It was you, Charleston, and Angel pursuing 2 people in a common, and you guys had an interceptor with you, and she still requested that I stay back to take that hostage. Why should I be the one to reach out? It's her duty as someone in a leadership role to take the initiative, to direct, to have people do what they need to do instead of self-serving themselves out in Sandy Shore in a Challenger track, okay? It's not my job to make sure that she's doing her job. So when shit like this happens on the daily, Under Sheriff, I can't...
Relax. Listen, you can be upset all you want, but there's no sense in raising your voice.
Sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the mess.
I know you're
they
not.
killed my shift, Under Sheriff. It's fucking dead. They're riding the dead corpse of Shift 2 every day.
But you're making it seem like it's all Angel's fault. My goodness.
It is her fault. What did I do wrong? Yes, it is. That's why I complained, because she dumped a 95 off on me when we are taught literally by her procedures at her academy that the first person who apprehends somebody, that is their 95 until they communicate to somebody else that they need to take that. Okay? I'm blaming it on her because she asked me specifically and selfishly to stay back and take a hostage, even though there was 3 other people, you, Charleston, and her, at a Fleeca Bank to make Mike Block a certified psychopath cop killer who has no problem gunning people down, who had 8 people hostage in a fucking church to wait to take that hostage at Fleeca so that she could do whatever the fuck she wanted, okay? Yes, it is her fault. Otherwise, tell me what I did wrong so I can improve. I'm willing to admit my mistakes. Clearly, based on your conversation with her, she is not.
Okay. I can see where you're coming from. But I'm going to be honest. In that situation, I don't know that there's any good outcome across the board.
Are you too afraid to punish her because she does the work that you guys don't want to with the P&T shit? Is that what this is?
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
All right.
It's got absolutely nothing to do with it.
Because I can think of 5 other people that might be willing to put their nose to the fucking grindstone and figure something out for us. Because the procedure is changing anyway, okay? I'm tired of these motherfuckers thinking that they're untouchable, that they can coast along and be lazy like that. I'm tired of being the bitch boy and water boy for someone who's driving a shiny new toy around. I don't deserve that.
I don't think anyone does. I think regardless of rank, you should be doing your job.
Yeah.
But because I run these situations through my mind like a million times, and I tell myself, okay, but if this changed, that would change, right? And in this situation, yeah, it could have been 2 individuals chasing the comet.
Yep.
It could have been Charleston. It could have been Angel.
Yep.
I could have made the call to break off, and I didn't.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm gonna be honest. The undersheriff.
Yeah, you are the undersheriff. Why was it on me to say to the lieutenant who barely spoke up in that situation to get the ball rolling? Why is it always me? Why is it always Bundy? Why is it always Claire Everly?
I'm not sure.
Why is it always the old guard? I know you've had a long shift today, so I'm not going to blame you for that, sir. That's son. You're not my son. All right, you were easily on duty for 18 hours at that point. I cannot hold you accountable for that. I can hold Charleston accountable for that for not listening. I can hold her accountable for that for shirking the responsibility that she should have taken. We're going in circles, okay?
I'm gonna be honest. Under normal circumstances, I would have broken off and dealt with a mic block situation, but at the same time, I ain't in the right mindset to do so. Because otherwise, I genuinely would have. Because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even want you responding to that call, primarily because you alone were, in my opinion, more likely to get kidnapped, held hostage, shot at, trying to save those individuals. And I mean, it's a risk. I mean, fuck, everything we do is a risk. Literally every fucking thing we do is a risk.
Yep.
But I mean, you got him out, right?
No, I literally did nothing. The only reason Mike Block wanted me there is because he needed me to officiate the wedding, because I'm internet certified to do weddings. So I went up there, and then he said, haha, surprise, actually, I'm going to marry you to this hooker. And then I married the hooker and then the English guy. But the cops that showed up, Sergeant May, King, I think Faley was there, and Gunner, they secured that scene. It was locked down. Those people were really safe. They let the cops into the church. They took control of that. And then we ended up shooting them on the highway later. But yeah, they saved all the hostages even before I showed up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Think about this, Undersheriff. The next time someone like me in the
Go
future,
ahead.
6 months from now, makes a complaint about someone like Lieutenant Angel who decided to cross-complain about my duty belt, okay? If you ever wonder why someone like me stops showing up, that's probably why. That's all. I'm not saying I'm going to quit. I'm not saying this is a reason for me to quit. I'm just saying that when it feels like the odds are stacked against you and that you are held to different standards than people who have apparently worked for their rank, it really does not feel good. Especially because
I can understand where you're coming from. I can 100% understand where you're coming from.
All right. Am I getting strike points for my duty belt?
No, you're not getting strike points for your duty belt.
All right. Well, I don't want to keep you in here longer than you. I'm sure you want to get out there, so.
I'm gonna be honest. I could just stay in the office.
You're gonna fall asleep if you stay in the office, sir. I gotta write reports anyway. Yep. And
Off to go do some more grunt work.
Yep. Hey, Bundy.
Hey, how's it going, Lenny?
Hey, Bundy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely.
That was a good scene. Rarely do I articulate myself as good as that. I feel bad for Rhodes because he probably feels tired listening to me. He's 20 hours in? Yeah. Which one is the belt? It's undershirt, right? Yeah. I'm gonna miss my double gun. Feels bad, man. No. Ah, shit. Fuck. No, I need more money now.
Priority situation.
Didn't even affect the eye patch. Yeah, I was wrong. It's the decals that affect the eye patch, not the belt. Comparing shift 1 to shift 2. Lenny thinks he's right all the time. Was I wrong about any of that? The reason shift 1 feels good is because they have the room to feel like a team and to grow as a team. You know, shift 2 is fucking chaos all the time. And the people who have the ability to try to mold it into a team, which is no easy task, just stop fucking trying, dude. They stop trying.
Because they're stagnant situations, they should be transitioning to
gonna have to need you to take a cough drop. Over
And that's why I want to try him. Not saying that I could do it better, but I'm Star Fox. We're Star Fox. Where is my mask, bruh? You stun locked him when you compared your complaint to hers. I don't feel good. I know that if he wasn't so tired, he probably might have responded more considerately. Did I pass the fucking scarecrow mask? I think so. 126. I like that one. That's not the scarecrow mask. Mm. 70. Oh, here it is. Nice. Omega poggers. Nice. What we got going on, bro? Someone said you can use decals and eye patch now? Someone should tell me in character. Is there no option for taser on the sides? I don't think so. Or living radio check.
Enter.
342 primary.
666 secondary. Very high, extremely high rates of speed. Eastbound, Route 68. Vehicle occupied 3 times by some true-blooded Americans. Approaching dangerous speeds
Be careful.
of 30.
Be careful of the airport. There might be a plan at the Sandy Shores Airport.
Why? Where are they?
You guys should boost them a little bit, give them an extra speed.
You see what Croc did to keep his call sign? No.
Still eastbound, Route 68. Approaching double digits, mile an hour. Left, northwestbound, Panorama Drive, approaching TPI Airfield. Left, off-road. Panorama, in between the airfield and Joshua. Going to the back of the airport. Tertiary, go round to the front. Exiting, footbound, they're going into the hangar.
I'm going to the front.
Sons of bitches, they're getting into something.
As well.
There's gonna be 3 Sand Kings out here.
Yeah,
they're each getting into wood.
Pick one
All
and
right, the
dedicate.
targets are the female and the one with the silver helmet.
You guys take the first one, I'll wait for the next.
All right.
I'm sticking back with one of them. The last one in the hangar. No one's chasing the last one in the hangar.
I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking last.
Hey,
All right, I got this, King.
I stopped chasing him because I don't think I saw the woman.
Comms, concise.
We're just gonna stick with mine.
Yeah, I want Carter to keep comms. You're the one who
All right,
you're the one going westbound,
I'm
right?
headed west. I'm headed west off of Route 68.
When I come back, you up.
Let me. So the female and the one with the silver helmet are the targets. Those are the ones that have shit on them.
Those the ones you're chasing?
I have no idea. We just gotta make sure we get those two.
I saw them get in. I don't think we are. That's me and you, Carter. I don't think we're chasing either the woman or we might. The woman might be in there, but I don't think Silver Helmet is. But keep comms regardless.
I lost
Turning west off of Route 68. We are parallel Route 68. The route to the river.
342. One of these guys' truck isn't working. He's calling for a pickup real quick, and so one of them is probably going to return back to the airfield.
Hey, Firm, I lost one of them. They're probably going to come.
Yeah, Croc, circle back because ours isn't turning around.
I just took off up into the mountain now. We're still westbound. We're going over the mountain. Headed more northbound.
Yeah.
Continuing northbound up the mountain. Currently off of Fort Sancudo.
Hey, Carter, cut your lights when we're chasing these guys up here. Fuck these guys. Go dark, too.
Yeah. We're still headed northbound up the mountain right now. Is you behind me?
Yeah, I give you a little bump.
Yeah. We're still... They're struggling to get up here. Give it up. Just give it up.
Surrender now. This is the LSPD.
LSPD, we will get you. You will be arrested.
LSPD's
They didn't pick up
nuts.
the one that wasn't mobile. We got the one I lost. We're back on TPI airfields.
Charleston, what's your status?
I'm secondary position with Croc on this truck.
Alright, the truck that I'm on is now headed eastbound on top of the mountains.
Give me Mount Josiah.
They're
I
just
just crushed the
off-road
fucking mountain lion. They are...
We want Carter because there's
going
two of them. So.
East still along the mountains.
I got mine westbound, parallel to Joshua Road.
You stick in the mountains? Oh, you Ocean King? Oh no.
They're about to go over a big ass fall.
Oh.
Croc, you got
it. They fucked up. They're going down.
with
They're going down.
They're
going down. Yep, they're going down. They're flipping. Truck is flipping heavy eastbound.
We got ours eastbound Joshua Road.
And before it hasn't even stalled.
Truck is still mobile somehow.
I stalled going 50 hitting the side of my car.
Go ahead, John. You can call it.
He's eastbound Marina Drive, heading over some mounts. Kind of tough to keep up with them. They kind of crashed, and me and Croc are on them.
All right, update on mine. We are eastbound off Califia Road, passing the Lost compound.
Sorry, excuse us.
Still heading eastbound mountains. heading Border Road.
Is it a foot bail, Charleston?
No, we're still on in the vehicle. They're in a truck, occupied 2 times. Me and Crocker on them.
All right, update on mine. We are parallel to Joshua Road, just off Joshua Road, headed eastbound back towards the airport. It's Sandy Shores.
I was just southbound Sonora Freeway, now heading left eastbound to the railroad tracks.
I do have the female in my truck that we're chasing right now.
All right, understood. Let's cut updates for Charleston Chase. Let's see you guys get shot at. All right.
All right.
We're going toward the beach eastbound.
Woo! What? Help!
They're flipping down the mountain.
I phased into the car, or the guardrail.
Still mobile.
This thing will be almost impossible to flip. It always rolls back over to its 4 wheels.
All right, you guys keep primary comms. Carter and I gotta stick out these guys.
We're going southbound up a mountain near Chinsky Passage, near the mines. Might be going into the mines. Oh God. We're at the peak of the mountain near the mines. Oh shit, he's falling down.
They flipped around on us.
It's going down the mountain.
What?
Oh God, he's fucked.
What?
The guy there landed on 4 wheels, still
What?
going down the mountain southbound.
What was that called? They flipped around behind us? What does that mean?
Stand.
You okay, John? We're taking a left.
in front of you? That
road
wasn't them,
in the
John.
mines currently.
Nice, he still has it.
Oh, my truck's on its back.
Wrong.
My truck's flipped. My truck's flipped. They're flipped, John. They're flipped.
I'm close.
Don't touch them.
My
What
truck's
Val?
on the
You go
roof.
for one, I'll get the other. There's one.
There's bikes up there,
They're
Carter.
pushing it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think I saw a guy on there.
Still have the bike. They're gonna be on one bike, I believe.
Do you see it anywhere?
They're trying to flip their vehicle.
I lost eyes.
Yeah.
I lost eyes. One time.
They've been given multiple warnings on tasing and stuff, so no leniency when they get out of their vehicle next. They're heading northbound Sonora Way in this off-road. They're back in the vehicle. Flipped it again.
We got any senior officers listening to this frequency? All right, as most senior officer, I clear you guys for pit. Turn our
Let's go, John. Foot bow.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
stick
one
with the
foot
driver.
bail, one stay in.
Stick with the
I'll
foot
stick on the
bow.
truck.
what the fuck?
Oh God, he's killing the fucking giant mining equipment.
Which one do you use on the footbill right now?
Currently in the mines, he's stealing one of the giant fucking yellow dump trucks. Doing everything in my effort to stop him. I actually don't know what I can do here. I can't tase him.
Is that you in the quarry?
Yeah, in the quarry. We're in the mines. Oh God!
I'm gonna back you up.
The truck is northbound, parallel with Sonora Freeway.
He blew up your cruiser?
He just blew up my car!
How?
He ran it over with a giant yellow dump truck. He's football. He's football now. He's running up the mountain.
My guy's at the prison right now.
Hello. Tackle!
Go for it.
Handcuffs!
Handcuffs, get up.
195.
Son of a bitch.
Throw him in, Croc.
My guy's backside.
Throw him
prison
in.
heading
You get in too.
southbound through the mountains.
Let's impound your shit as well.
Hell yeah, brother.
What the fuck?
Behind
You're lucky you didn't blow up, son, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, he ran me over too.
Oh, I didn't mean to, brother. Sorry, I could only go one way.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to get into my car, and then it blew up.
All right, Charles, so you take comms. Are you okay?
Still westbound parallel with
Do we scuff these
Route
when this
68. South of it, I believe.
Taking a picture.
Heading off the
Oh,
road.
Okay, we're good. I mean, this is the only way we can get them.
Okay. That wasn't sure.
Yeah, you're fine.
Now southbound on this little track, this like dirt course.
You wanna take this guy at Sandy Shores PD, process him real quick, then I can swing back around to pick you up?
Yeah.
All right. How was your day, Croc?
Oh!
He's heading
I got shot
southbound
in
now.
the face.
Really?
I've been
Oh, yeah,
trying
you
to
did.
chase that scumbag all day. I've been. Yeah, better than yesterday.
That's all it's about, son. One more step forward every day.
I see you transferred.
Yeah, I transferred because Kyle Pred's a fucking pussy-ass bitch.
Parallel Sonora
Oh,
northbound,
shit.
still off road.
What happened, sir?
One day he was entertaining and flirting with the thought behind closed doors of firing me for something that happened, and then the very next day he talked sweet to my face. No, he's a pussy.
Might lose him here.
Not good at all.
Northbound, heading. Oh,
Also, I
I
went the
still got
wrong
him. I
way.
still got him.
Now we
Heading
are going
back
the right way.
toward Route 68.
Yes, now we're going the right way.
Yeah, we're going the right way. Carter, what's your status?
Mickey!
I'm good. Trying to help.
Oh, is
right
that
now.
hot?
No!
That's okay. I am scuffed and I need to re-wake up as well. So
Hey,
I will re-wake up.
if there's anyone listening right now that
times.
is maybe a ghost that follows us around constantly watching us, just tell them to wake up at the bus station.
Yeah, I'm
Heading
gonna do the same
southbound
thing
out
because
to
I
this
too.
north or to
Like,
Route
can you hear me?
68.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm gonna drive down there right now with you, all right?
Okay, I'm
I'll pick you
stuffed.
both
I need
up.
to re-wake up.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you down there.
I eat bed. Mr. Thanks for subbing. By the way, I got one kidnapped officer.
Right, due to some chance, we have a 78 request, channel 1. 3333 got kidnapped on my phone.
Super 3 will transition to channel 1.
What? What's my volume control?
Go box medical. Mike Block just kidnapped Lorenzo and is currently in the passenger seat of his car.
300 now.
Lorenzo, were you held up?
He just exited my vehicle. He's entering the box truck now.
What? Were you held up?
Yes, stay firm.
Open fire.
Do it.
Mike Block's down.
Do it.
The party committed additional.
10-4, 4-2 is in the passenger seat of the vehicle. Tell 4Ts to move away from Mr. Block.
Inform.
Sit rep.
Looks like we have 14 custody. Mike Block's down.
10-4. Was there anyone else involved, Lorenzo?
Negative.
10-4. Attorney's gonna cut Mr. Block.
411 breaking off, provided we are code 4 to deal with a head pop 95 from our 1090.
Going back to channel 2.
342 back 10A.
Oh, Mac. 411. Also back to Nate.
Mickey is just down to the left.
All right. Where? Which left? Our left.
Left. Yeah.
You're in 23.
Right. Right there, behind us. Behind us. Behind us.
Oh. Hello.
Scumbag! Get the fuck in!
350 from 633. Did y'all have a 95?
10-4. Also, it's gonna be 411 now. We got him. We're at MRPD right now. What's the issue, sir?
No, I was just wondering if we had a 95.
Oh yeah, we got one.
I heard it, but
apologies. If it's in reference to the situation at Pillbox, we do have Mike Block in custody. Again, Mike Block held up Lorenzo.
Thanks for the lift back, Mike. We appreciate it.
No problem. No, you're good.
Okay. Scumbag! Get the fuck
copy that. I was asking about the 90 that we just had. I'm sorry for the cross reference.
No, you're good.
It's a good petty stream.
PDB.
I'm gonna end early,
Still robbery in progress.
and then finish my
Mall
reports.
off of Carson Ave.
And see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, and issue the warrant as well.
633 en route.
I got like 30 pictures to go through, so.